Alright, listen. I'm really tired, but I wanted to film myself telling this story because I think it's an important story to tell. This happened last Sunday. It's currently Saturday. I have thought about this incident every day since then, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna think about this every single day for the rest of my life. I take my classes at the U of M, so I have to commute there, and I drove there on Sunday to whatever, it doesn't matter. At the U of M, that's where they have the Vikings football games. The Vikings is a football team, and they have the football games at the U of M. I had heard, Sunday afternoons might be kind of, might have some traffic, so I was like, okay, that's fine, I'll just, leave an hour early. When they said that there was traffic, I thought, that would be manageable. It was not manageable. They literally closed off the parts of the street that I had to use to get to park. Siri was like, make a left turn. I can't do that, Siri. Make a U-turn. I was like, fuck you, Siri. I was sitting in traffic, just regular streets. Everybody is there, and we are all sitting in our cars. No one is moving. I'm sitting here in my Prius, my green Prius, like I am right now. Next to me is a party bus. So at one point, there's this guy yelling from the street, and he's yelling towards the party bus. Now then, this is important. This is what happens. A guy from the party bus gets out, and I don't like to assume gender at the first look, but I'm pretty sure that you can kind of tell with Vikings fans. Vikings fans tend to have sort of a pretty rigid gender divide. Also, I don't really want to believe that a woman or a non-binary person would do what he was about to do. He's a Vikings fan because he's wearing a Vikings jersey. He's also he's very drunk. The guy on the sidewalk is drunk. He's drunk. They're both drunk. I'm like, okay. I know that he's drunk because not only does he sort of look, drunk, he's also holding a bottle of Jack Daniels. It's not like a regular bottle of Jack Daniels, it's like a square, jug that somebody attached a little bottle sort of thing to the end of it so you could drink out of this jug. And then the other thing is he's wearing a blonde wig. And now, if you're not from Minnesota, if you don't know this about the Vikings, sometimes they will have, blonde braided wigs that are sort of to represent the actual Vikings people. This is not what that is. This is a regular, non-braided. There's bangs. I remember there were bangs, and it was long, obviously, very fake, just long blonde wig. Oh, he has a beard. And in the words of John Mulaney, I'm giving you more description than you need, because I want you to believe that this was a real person that I saw in the 21st century. So he gets out of the party bus. He's looking at his friend what? What? They're yelling at each other. I don't care. I don't fucking care, His friend crosses in front of my Prius, in front of my light green Prius, to go get his very drunk friend from the party bus, escort him back to the sidewalk to safety. And it's fine, actually. It's fine that they are walking across the street in front of my car. There's no crosswalk, because no one is moving. No one has moved in the past 20 minutes. We are all sitting there slowly dying. They're walking back across the street when the bearded guy with the wig and the jersey and the jug of Jack Daniels stops him. He doesn't stop him stop. He stops him he goes, shh. He goes, shh. His friend's physically dragging him across, and he goes, shh, and he makes the guy release him. He looks back at me. I am a 17-year-old gay child in my light green Prius, and this man with the beard and the wig and the Vikings jersey and the Jack Daniels takes his butt, which has pants on it. I've had multiple people ask me for clarification on this when I tell them. He's wearing pants. He rubs his butt on the hood of my car. And I'm sitting here like this. I've been sitting here like this the whole time, and I continue to sit like this because you know what? I've been in the car for 2 hours, and at this point, you know how when you get tired or when you've been doing something for a long time and you kind of hallucinate a little bit? I'm pretty sure that's what's happening at this point. And while he's doing that, he's making this face. He's going like that, and I'm like, great. I'm glad you're having a good time. Goes on for 3 seconds before his friend's like, dude, that's a gay 17-year-old, we need to go. And then, I called my friend Lucy, because I was like, Lucy, I need to tell you about this thing that just happened to me. And later she called me back and was like, I had just woken up from a nap when you told me that. Something about a guy in a Vikings jersey rubbing his butt on your car. Did that happen? I'm like, I don't know, Lucy. I don't know.